This is my mobile workshop. It mainly lives in the trunk of my car. Over the years, I've worked to build it out, but here recently, I've been very inspired by the Steadley toolbox. So one day I hope to accomplish a toolbox kind of like that. Until then, it just lives in this portable toolbox. I'm kind of just building it out to be a jack of all trades kind of toolbox. Before we get into the fun stuff, let's see what tools we have in the mobile workshop already. We have two sets of files, a pretty good set of sockets, an almost complete set of wrenches, a crescent wrench, not one, but two ratchets, a pair of snips, a hacksaw, a 25-foot tape measure, two sets of needle nose pliers, a utility knife, a couple multi-bit screwdrivers, a good set of Phillips and flathead screwdrivers. I also have a pry bar, a hammer, and a breaker bar. Odds and end pencils and stuff. A tire repair kit. And a lock. A assortment of bits. A bag of hex keys. And a bag that has assorted wire. Some zip ties. And a little bit of duct tape. And lastly, a case full of all the hardware I should need. Over the past few months, I have been collecting other tools that I think should live in the mobile workshop. And they have been living in the bottom of my toolbox. Basically till I got around to doing this project. In the new tools we have a 12-inch roller, another utility knife, wire cutters, a small electronic toolkit, a wood burning kit, magnetic parts tray, a combination square, a pick set, a magnetic tool thing, a small level, wire strippers, some hacksaw blades for the hacksaw, a speed square, a new hex key set, a metal wire brush, an old cheap Dremel I had laying around, and last but not least, a power strip. And you might be thinking, AJ, the tools in the mobile workshop are painted green, and they have your initials on it. And that's where the project begins, is we're going to put my initials on them, and date them, and spray paint them. I busted out my Dremel and wood burner to be able to mark the tools. with everything marked with my initials and the date. Now we get to paint them. Some of the tools are already green, so we're not going to paint those. Over a couple days, I did mask off the tool, so I'm not painting the entire tool green. With all the tools dry, now we get to have the satisfaction of taking off the masking tape. And you might be thinking, AJ, how are you going to fit all the new tools in this mobile toolbox when it's already filled to the brim? And that's where this comes into play. It's an old Craftsman toolbox that was given to me, and I never found a use for it until now. Now I get to put it back in the trunk of my car for future use.